Discipline is one of the most undervalued things. When you think of that which is called discipline, and know that it can decide whether a battle is lost or won even before it has begun, just by the simple factor of if one was disciplined in their preparation or not. A disciple is one who follows a strict set of ways, teachings, and rules. To be a true disciple of any order, one must have discipline to call themselves a disciple of that order. Discipline. True discipline is sticking to the structure of rules or plans set with no deviation. Discipline is to maintain the target. If the target is to run 10 kilometers, then the disciplined outcome for you must be to run 10 kilometers. You cannot run 9 kilometers and believe you had a disciplined approach. Being disciplined is that if you was even tired at 9 kilometers, you would still keep pushing to run the 10 kilometers. Discipline is the basic principle to any success of any type of endeavor, whether big, small, long-term, or short-term. It is having the discipline that is going to make you get across the physical or mental lines in life. Discipline tells you you must do that which must be done regardless. Without discipline, people tend to move the goalpost on what's required or demanded of them, and when we do so and break the disciplined stance once, we open the gates to move them again and again. So hold firm the disciplined stance that it must be done as it must be done, and we will do it as it must be done. We should not just change our targets because we didn't have the strength of discipline to meet the set required mark. Discipline is strength of mind. Strengths are gained through discipline. The fighter through discipline attends the gym when needed. Through a disciplined training practice, gains physical and mental strength and toughness. Within the fight, even if hurt, the discipline will not let them quit, will not allow them to surrender. Thoughts may come telling one to stop. Thoughts may come telling one to give up. Many thoughts flood our minds within life, and through our disciplined effort, we can pick those thoughts which to act on and those which to leave and let remain as thoughts. Discipline will save a life. By our disciplined efforts to not partake in that which may not be correct to partake in. Discipline will maintain a marriage or a union through the discipline of upholding the rules and boundaries set forth to all parties involved without deviation from the set rules. We must and should think of discipline as our friend above all friends, as discipline is the friend that will not allow you to stray from the task, no matter the emotional feeling. Discipline is that voice that whispers not to retreat until that which is trying to be won is won. Discipline allows for no mercy of self or of that which challenges in the field of fair game and contest. It is discipline that will be the wise voice that will persistently remind that I am to win, or they are to win, and only by embracing discipline will the chance of winning favor me. Through discipline, even when it's hard, we will keep doing what needs to be done, because if we do not achieve certain measures, we will not obtain the win. Discipline allows no let-ups. One must push on at any means necessary within the rules of engagement. When you look at everything truly great under the sun, if it was not there naturally, we must realize it took great depths of discipline above all else to achieve. A lot of these freedom chasers may see discipline as a terrible thing, yet whenever they lose a challenge, they will complain and hate to accept the loss. But more than often, if they had had a more disciplined approach to the preparation process, they would have gained themselves more adequate skill and mental fortitude to face the challenge which they faced. Discipline is such a generous and fair thing. If you totally embrace it and give your all to it, it will always pay you back. Even when we fall, our discipline will get us back up. Even if we fail, our discipline will keep us going, and so not allow us to fail. As we all make mistakes, but we have never failed until we have stopped trying. So never think of discipline to be too harsh, too ruling, or as something that stops free expression, or stops your freedom in general. Discipline may seem heartless, but it's because true and pure discipline is totally a non-emotional thing, no matter how one feels emotionally. If something is to be done, it is with discipline that you will do it and get it done. Get it done. Do it and get it done. Get it done.